Hello, everybody. Oldies and goodies here. Yeah, just gonna do pennies tonight. Uh, Show you what I'm looking at and doing, and I'm almost done with the bag. So I'll probably have to repeat myself. It's all right. Maybe I'll even crack a couple graded coins open, put them in my book. Just they're a pain in the butt to open. Yes, they are. So who's all here now? Say hi. It's all right. We'll wait. I drink my little beer here. Gotta get a haircut. Yep. Hello. So, anyways, I'm down to probably I don't know, $10 worth, maybe less, of pennies. And I talked to the bank. I think she's the bank manager at Compass where I get this stuff from. But she said she didn't have any bags today. Every Tuesday she's supposed to clean out the machine, and I've been waiting for the half dollars there. That's like 2 boxes of $half, waiting for the bag to fill up. But if I don't get that, I don't get that. David Carlisle, are you here? You know, I gotta shut that off. Okay. That'll mess everything up anyway. Nope, nobody's here. 3 minutes in. Chris, you're still running naked through my chat. What's wrong with you, man? Are you working? I don't know if you heard, but I was like, went in the hospital, got 3 more packs of blood. And Silver Tanawa. Hey, hey. Two good friends right there. Matter of fact, most all of you are my friends. So I can't say that for myself, Chris. Sitting in a wheelchair, got nothing better to do now except play with money. I mean, coins. Like I said, I want to go through the rest of this bag. The bag holds 2 boxes of pennies, and voila, it's better than getting the boxes because you're getting it before it goes to the armored car service. I don't know about getting better, channel. I'm I'm almost thinking about getting some help, getting in a new place and having assisted help. I guess I was just saying a little few minutes ago, I was like, had to call the ambulance, send me to the hospital for a week, and I was bleeding out, so they had to give me 3 more packs of blood. Right now I'm like leveled out, but I'm still not 100%. Shit happens, get it? Oh well. What is that noise? I'm hearing something. But I'm here. So you want to see me go through pennies and talk? Anybody want to come on the panel? That'd be nice. Can't get anybody to go on the panel with me. You guys can do all the talking. And I'll add a comment every now and then, right? Mr. Doughboy. Of course I'm unacceptable. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Silver General. And make my life easier right now is I was glad to be out of rehab. And then it's like sometimes I wish I didn't leave, but yeah, I had to get out. I don't know about breathing. Yeah, breathing. Yeah, yeah, it's a bonus. Meaning I'm still here on Earth, right? So they didn't do anything except they put 3 packs of blood in me, kept me for a week. They did an endoscopy down my throat. I says, that and colonoscopies, that brings me up to 11. And it's like, I haven't had a GI doctor yet that could figure out why I'm where and why I'm bleeding. But every so often, I have to pay attention because I start blacking out and it's like get real weak, lack of oxygen, can't breathe. It's just not all there. So for some people, it sucks. Anyways, right here, I'm gonna be cracking that open maybe tonight. Put that in my book. Maybe this one too. One is PCGS, the other one's PCGS, but SWQ, Steel Wool Queen. Hey, hey, hey. So I'm back to the begging. If somebody wants to come up on the panel. Here we go. Click. Maybe I'll finish off these pennies. This is the rest of the bag. Woohoo! There's a wheat penny already. I can't see it. I got my glasses on. Yeah, it hasn't been this bag hasn't been the greatest. Still better than getting the boxes. There we go. I look old enough. 1945. Like I said, you pull them right out. They're right in front of your face. The other box, or the other bag that I had, which was 2 boxes, of course, had $1.80, I think, in wheat pennies. That's awful lot for 2 boxes of pennies. So So I got lucky. It takes forever to do these boxes, you know. All right. And I notice memorial pennies are heavier. Same with wheat pennies. So they go to the bottom. Rule of physics or whatever. Gravity. And all the crappy zinc stays up on top. Hoobie, come on up, darling. Hero. I haven't seen that word in a while. So I don't know what I want to do. Just go through these coins. I'm keeping the copper. There's really not that much copper. Zinc. Anymore. Because they've been eliminating it. Somebody's been eliminating it. You want to come on the panel, Hoover? Now, the 82s, I got to scale them out. Separate the zinc from the copper. Of course, I throw the zinc away. And then I go back through and I have to look for the 82 small date with the D mint mark. And then I got a nice valuable penny. But I got to separate the 82s. And remember, that was the year they came out with eight different varieties of the penny. But then, of course, I store all the good looking pennies. Wish I could stick around, but my break is over. All right, man. Have a good night. Don't work too hard. Oh, I've already found a wheat penny. Hey, Nicole. Hello. What happened? Just doing pennies. Might be a little boring, but cheapest way out. Got to stay away from the auctions. It's killing me. Buying a lot of good stuff. But yeah, I don't worry about the zincs at all. By the time you save them for duration, they're just gonna rot away anyways. And copper, the market was real good for copper today. Not that they're ever going to change the, to be a valuable metal, precious metal. But it really is a precious metal, and they should increase the value of it. Because we use copper in every single thing we build. Hey, David. David's not here. It did better than gold. I was watching some news report on it. It was interesting. Thank you, Al. I will in a bit. Okay, good. Just when you get back, I'll throw the link back up again. How much is a 1992 D Close AM worth? I can't tell. It almost looks like a close AM. Let me change cameras. Boom, boom, boom. All right. That's a 92D. And up until a couple years ago, 2020, you had somebody that found. See, that's a wide AM. Oh well. Looks can be deceiving. That's why I like to scope. Oh well. Welcome back. Oh, get over here. I do have some rolls. All right. I mean, I got about, I don't know, $10 worth sitting right here. It's the last of my bag. But what I'm doing is separating copper from the zinc. I'm looking at the close and wide AMs. I'm collecting the 82s because I need to find out if there's a nice valuable coin there. And I'm keeping all the copper because eventually they will get rid of the penny. Eventually. They keep talking about, but until Congress says do it, 8 rows, good, awesome. Smash pennies today. Dollars. Cherry picking at the school. Okay. Oh, metal detecting. Yeah, you go out at night all the time, most of the time. It's a crappy penny, but it's copper. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, when I went in the rehab, so I save all the good-looking 2009s only because they're low mintage, and then I look for the errors on the one. What the hell is it right there? Yeah. Any estimate marks, if I can find them, the 68 to 74. Really not necessary to keep them. So far out of this bag, I've probably wrapped up. And what's that right here on the table? About $8 face of copper. $8. The other bag was about $10. You're talking $50 worth of pennies. So it's like a 10%. John Francis, you did get your coin. I was wondering about that today. Very good, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we're old. Definitely don't want to be. And trains all night. Rains all night. Yeah. You're doing mining finds? I'm sorry. I got to go back a little bit. You guys are talking to talk. Okay. Never mind. It's good to talk. 24 pass. 92. Definitely a wide AM. Another 92. White AM. Like my little buffet table, little tray. I was like, how can I do these pennies a little quicker? I don't have much of a desk space. It's all taken up with other stuff. And I get tired of it, pennies falling on the floor, which they still do. So someday when they move this desk, there'll be like probably $1 worth of pennies in it underneath it. 82. All right, let's see what I missed. Before I do an auction, the proceeds will go to us doing a box battle. Nice. I don't know why you're not subbed to me. I know I am subbed to you. The only problem I got, that's what I was saying. I was in rehab for over a year and a half. And while I was out, I lost almost 80 subscribers, which is, that's not bad for being gone for a year and a half. But I had a lot of uh, people that I'm subscribed to that the bell was turned off. And I know I turned a lot of bells off because I can't use the phone. It would drive me nuts. Beep, 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 beep. Everybody doing a video on that. And I really didn't have the time to, well, at that moment and stuff, I didn't have the time to try to play with a stupid phone to contact people. uh, I'm not even sure if I'm subscribed to Steel Wool Queen. I think I am. But I don't know how to. I try to do a search on people and I can't. It doesn't come up their channel. Shame on you. And they couldn't tell me what this cough is. So they didn't do anything for the most part in the hospital there. That was just released from, except for giving me the blood and trying to change all my prescriptions, all 23 of them. Assholes. But if I don't need it, that's great. Well, I got home Friday and I really wasn't feeling good. They asked me if I wanted to stay another day. I said, no, I want to go home. So over the weekend, I was like zombie land, passing out or falling asleep, whatever, tired. And I finally, got my medication that I'm supposed to take that they didn't give me in the hospital. And then come Monday, I felt pretty good, finally. But she won't get me back. Why not? She's still a queen. Oh, I can't do nothing about that, David. Damn it. Yeah, I can't click on it. Yeah, I had to relearn how to make videos, and the live stream was easy, especially with StreamYards to set up. So far, just that one wheat penny. I know there's more there. Yeah, it's not all about the wheat pennies. But then again, normally I would have found errors by now. Going through two bags like this, or even a cut or lamination, I haven't seen them. So maybe I'll get lucky someday. I don't think it's going to happen today. Yeah, you missed me? I know I had a lot of people praying for me. Oh, yeah, well, it's gotten worse. Uh, it's gotten worse, Hoovy. And then this doctor that upstate medical, or here's a wheat penny, 1944. So, so that's two wheat pennies since we started the stream. Yeah, it's they tried changing my medication and stuff. So I tried to talk to the doctor today. He won't talk to me. I got to talk through the nurse. Nurse relays the information, and then they decide if they want me to come in or not. Otherwise, my appointment ain't till a week or two from now. Now I'm saving Canadian pennies because a lot of them are the ones I got to go through is copper. And I definitely saved the portrait, the young portrait, and the King James, the older pennies. I consider them wheat pennies. All right. Oh, I'm not here, man. Just so you know, a Knox 800 is a super hype machine. Don't buy, unless you want to buy mine, then $800 worth. Yeah, I'm going to probably be putting up my Garrett AT Pro with my 6 different search coils. I don't know if I'm going to do an auction or just buy it now, or whoever wants it, because I'm never going to be able to detect again. As long as I can't walk and can't bend over and can't get up, because that's almost like falling. You know what I'm talking about, Hoovy. There's no sense of keeping it. And it's a good working machine. Comes with a lithium ion battery. That was $100 battery. But no, I would have never bought an 800 Knox. Even when they came out and they were like you said, big hype. They had a lot of problems with it right out the bat. They would flood out. They weren't actually waterproof like the AT Pros are. Even the AT Pros had problems when they came out. Fortunately, I got one that they changed the casing so it wouldn't fall off the rod and when swinging and do stuff. But yeah. We told you years ago to be out in your scooters. Something. Yeah. Hi, DSI. Yeah, it's all hype. All the stuff about it. I see people still using them, but they've had to send it in for repairs or get a new one, I guess. I'll show you guys the wheat pennies when I get done, but got them in a cup over here. There's quite about 50 of them. Like I said, it's not as good as the other bag I had. I was upset. I was really hoping for those $50 today. $1,000 worth of $50 hasn't been gone through for the Loomis armored cars and stuff. Come right to me. Nobody touched it. Just collection dump would have been great. But I'm just talking. Searching, huh? Yeah. And then I got Deej, which, good woman, but she says I see people out there in wheelchairs, and yeah, it's called power chairs, and there's a lot of work in swinging a coil when you're stuck in a wheelchair, and you got to get somebody else to dig it up, because I don't see how you're going to dig it up, especially if you can't bend over, and if you fall out of your wheelchair, you're screwed. Yeah, just worried about it. Yeah, SWQ. Hey, David. Hey, hope everything's okay. Yeah, it's going amazing. T2. Yeah, I like the T2. I've seen a lot of people using the T2, and with the deep search mode, I think it's pretty damn good. Yeah, and different tones with it. I used to have, well, I still do, just not the new Technetics, but yeah, I loved Technetics back in the day, but then I got screwed by First Texas and Technetics. Technetics got bought out by, and Bounty Hunter got bought out by First Texas. Voila! Now you got Fisher, Technetics, and Bounty Hunter. And it's not the same. It's not the same thing. Not back in the early '80s. They first came out with the awesome machines, but T2 looks like it's pretty much like my Turbo back in the day. They probably didn't change any of the technology. Uh, it's at 10:30 unless he pushed it back. Way too late. So I don't know. What the heck am I doing? Garbage. Put it in the wrong pile. Right. Well, that's messed up. Check that out. Not much. Not worth much. Ruby, what do you think? Ruby. There's no rim on that side, and there's a thick rim on that side. Look at the fingerprints on it. What do you think, Hoovy? Worth a buck or two? Keep it? Yeah, it's pretty much cut off there. See what the back looks like. Nothing wrong with the back. Huh. On schedule. I don't know who Larry is. Keep it? Alright. I'll keep it. I found many of them in the past. They're just kind of filled books up with like cut errors and die chips, and they're not worth anything to keep. So I just gave them away as gifts. I don't know if you remember that or not. I took all my collection of errors that I found, even my white AMs. See, there's another one, but it's not as messed up as that one. Not worth keeping. It's a D. See, I thumb through and find another wheat penny. Get boarding here. How you doing? Over there. Two. You think it's cool? You can have it if you want. September 27th. I'll be praying for you. Already I'm praying for you, buddy. I didn't mean to make. I wasn't making a joke or anything. I didn't think I was. I just wasn't fathoming the idea of what you told me. I was kind of thinking of myself with my problems. But yeah, it's definitely still Jesus. Jesus, man. That's like a DNR. Yeah. I don't think that's funny. So you got a long ways to go, and who's to say they changed the date again? I don't know how long you've been fighting for it, but if it's definitely an emergency, I think they should do it. Problem with everything I here in New York, there ain't no hurry for it. Come back in 3 months. We'll see what we're doing, or they schedule it and then they cancel it. You want to start a church? Okay. Yeah. I didn't find anything special out of this. I didn't look at the wheat pennies for dates that I just kept putting in the cup. So we'll go over that if I ever get this pile done. Shouldn't take that much longer. $82. 80. Should have had a cigarette before I started this. There's another wheat penny. Wheatie! 1941. You're not happy about? Yeah, I know. Get it done and over with. That way, it's done and over with. Move on with the life. I hear you on that part. But that's what they did with me. Like gallbladder, it took me a year and a half for them to remove it. I was in pain for a year and a half. And they said, well, it might not take care of the problem. I said, I don't care. Rip this son of a bitch out. Finally, they did. Oh my God, my life was so much better. I could actually concentrate. No pain. They think pain is a joke. That you don't you don't need pain pills. That's my biggest bullshit. Is I'm in chronic pain. I am right now. I haven't had my oxycodone in over a week because I had to talk to my doctor to get him to prescribe it again. Then he only gives me enough for 2 a day. So I got the pain patches, which is over the counter. That kind of helps a little bit. Yeah. Fiery attitude. Yeah, I told the doctors and nurses what to do when I was in the hospital. Because they're stupid. I swear they just do not know what the hell they're doing. You got to give them the benefit of the doubt. I had one nurse, female, because you're condescending. What do you mean by that? Just what it sounds like. You're condescending me. No, I don't like your attitude, and I don't like the way you talk to me. So yeah, I'm going to give you what you deserve back. So if you don't appreciate what I say to you, then you shouldn't say what you're saying to me. Yeah, they think they know it all. I got a lot of experience in medical. Stooped autocorrect. You're stupid. Thanks, Steel. I think David's got a real problem. It's okay if I bleed blood. They just put blood back in me, patch me up, and send me on the way home. And it happens again. Just come back in. We'll fill you up, top you off. Yep, that's the way it is. Been like that for the last 7 years. Oh, and I just happened to be in the same ICU that I shut the plug off for my son, so he could pass away. The same ICU, everything. It wasn't the same room, but the same ward. Yeah, I felt pretty bad being there. Hey, coin sense nonsense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to treat them like they're stupid, but you got to tell them what they need to do because you're sitting there trying to come up with solutions for me. I just turn around and tell them exactly what needs to be done. Let's get her done and over with. Get her done. Yeah. No, same ward, 6th floor, ICU. It's where I had to unplug my son from the machine. Yeah, it sucked. Really good. Sucked. Oh. Shit. Cajun coin hunter. Another weedy. That's four for since we started this pile. And these Wheaties look pretty good, like they've been stored for a long time. So somebody dumped a whole bunch of Wheaties. Did I tell you the date? Damn it. No, probably not. I just threw it in the container. My bad. 92. And it's so close, looking like a close AM, but it's not. I put it under the scope, it won't be. So how you been, Mr. Coin Sense? You talked to our buddy? Your buddy? I've seen him a couple times since I've been back out, since I've been out. What's his name? Brain dead. Crap. No crap hole. And these go back to a different bank. I'm not rolling them up. If I can't make it to the bank, I'll take it to the freaking Coinstar. I don't like Coinstar because they charge way too much. But it's a way to recoup some of my money. Probably lose $10 on 100. Something like that. All right, what do we got going on now? Yeah, I know. I seen it pop up. You ever make prank calls on stream? No, I don't know what you mean by that. No prank calls. Hey, it is Rhonda. She don't say too much. She probably did get my message. Calling an auction. What auction? You're such a good tour guy. Yeah, the other day she jumped in a conversation I had with somebody. It's what exes do, I guess. They always looking over you and overburdening you. Worse than what it is. Nothing against women or nothing. But that was the shortest YouTube wipe I ever had. There he is, Doctor Who. I was just talking about you. Spell check sucks. Just made a liar out of me. Yeah, good vibes. I'm glad she came by. Your buddy's here, coincidence, unless he told you to come on. I'm just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? What the fuck is that? Damage. Yeah, if I scope this, I'd be here all freaking year. I'd grow a beard to my freaking belly. Yeah, heck, what's going through all this crap? Most of it's crap. Oh, now I know who. I don't know Rhonda's email now. Rhonda Bowens. She'll probably delete it. I think I have her email. I don't remember it being Bowens. It might be. And then if I find real shiny coins, like Mint AU, I'll keep the best of best. And then save them in tubes. But the copper's just strictly copper. I'm just putting them in the penny rolls, wrapping them up, getting ready to melt them, right? That would be nice. Shelter. Dave and David. Yeah, it's getting boring. I can't do so much with pennies. Maybe I'll get lucky and find my fourth white AM, right? I'm only gonna give it away anyways. Another Wheatie. 1953D. Woo, Wheatie. S D. Diabetic shock. I hate it. $72. See, that's a nice $72. I wonder how many fingerprints are on it. Yeah, it goes in good looking copper. We'll determine that later. Alright, I gotta put a blank screen up for a minute. I'll be right back. Uber, tell him I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about the moment of lapse here. I'm a peeing. You knew it. I had to go. Anyways, I don't have to go far. Yeah, I get sick of pennies after doing so many. 92. And it's a wide. Thanks for holding the fort down there. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I've been having sinus problems. I was trying to get the doctor to find out why I'm having. I had the trach in my throat for a little over 3 months, and it has to repair itself. When they pull it out, it has to start repairing itself, and they kind of X-ray you while you're testing stuff out. Make sure it doesn't go down into your lungs. It gets stuck in your whatever lungs. So I've been having problems with that. It's almost like there's something there, and I can't get it out. There's nothing there. Yeah, it was like when I had the trach and I couldn't breathe. They said you got 100% oxygen. I said, I don't care what that damn thing says. I can't breathe. And then I got to the point where I was hyperventilating. I had to get the squeeze ball out and pump some air into my lungs because oxygen wasn't doing it. Uh-oh, what happened? Everybody go home? Everybody stop talking. Hello? They all want to have a cigarette without me. Damn you guys. Yeah, I don't smoke in the house. Kind of like an old tradition since it's my parents' house. My ex-parents' house. They're all dead now. My father passed away last year. What, Teresa? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the whole family here. I wanted to go get his house of water. And I don't want it until you take the gas. Take it outside. I'm already giving him food this doesn't have after. Ah, good. That's the only thing I have going for me right now. I don't know, it's not good, Pat. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm afraid my health issues are depreciating. And my doctor's saying, let's take your stomach shut so you can't eat. I already missed my uterus. I can't breathe. Uh-huh. I didn't even go that far. You're telling the whole world right here. I know, but they can hear you talking. kind of why I said something a little few minutes ago. It's all right. Log cabin, 2009. Somewhat decent shape. 2000. 2 years ago, I would have found them too. White AMs. Not happening. Yeah, it's fine. I just family love. I used to remove all that PCB, lead, arsenic, asbestos, everything you can think of, lead. Yeah, I was, what the heck am I doing? That's stupid. Got talking, going the wrong way here. So anyways, I used to do all the hazardous waste and shit. And smoking is like 50 times more dangerous. You'll catch cancer. Well, that's an ugly looking 2009. That goes back in the box. And I've been smoking since I was 9. And they've done chest x-rays and all sorts of x-rays. And nope, no cancer yet. Knock on wood. But I got gout and arthritis and ass aches and everything else. Everything but. So you're absolutely right, Dacone. And then there's this one x-ray they do with radiation. They pump isotopes into your bloodstream so they can see the details of your bone. I'll kick your butt. Oh, that's just one of my stories of my life. I did it for 2 years. Got paid $36 an hour. Wrong ways. Yeah, $36 an hour to do federal contracts, and then state contracts was $26 an hour, something like that. And then just a regular job, still removing asbestos, but it's not state or federal. $8 an hour. Back in 82, 83. When the bullshit, I know all the bullshit kicks in. Yeah, I hope so. That was before they changed the laws where you had to have a license to work in the state to doing that type of work. And the filter mask, full face mask you use was negative feed, wasn't hooked to an air system. So that was that was before they did all the changes on it. That company got in so much trouble. Even the owner had to step down and sign off the CEO position or whatever. Imagine that. But I thought we did everything by the book, but apparently not. We Penny, you see that a mile away. 1941. Weedy. Mill bonded to be able to obey. Yeah. Yeah. But we did a lot of well, after we removed this the fluff everywhere, whatever you want. In electrical plants, gas and energy plants. Yeah, we had to bait everything. We had to go through and make sure nothing was flying around. We did it in camera Kodak facilities. Kodak was cool. We used to take a scraper and scrape it off the ceiling. But I like the federal jobs much better. If the guard didn't show up, you got paid for the day and they sent you home. You had to have 2 guards on you at all times. that was a good job. But I ended up with pneumonia and bronchitis. That's one of the reasons why I ended up having to quit. I was out for 3 weeks and I finally got better. Laid out on the couch. I mean, I was out. Had to get my parents to bring me stuff, straws, to drink soda, whatever. They had to help me out. I couldn't. I was just dead to the world. But yeah, bronchitis pneumonia in the middle of summertime when it's like 90 to 100 degrees out. And I went back to work, put the mask on, the negative feed mask. That was it. I couldn't breathe. I ended up with COPD due to the pneumonia and bronchitis. So I couldn't do that job. That's no bueno. Quit talking about my ear. Fluff. Yeah, this was more like angel dust floating in the air. We even took buildings and encased it in plastic, the whole building. And shut the whole building down. We had to do the work that way. And keep messing up. I mean, like I said, look at most of them are copper because they're heavy. But look at what we got. We got a young head. 1959. Canadian. I said I saved them. And the other ones, I'm going to separate the copper from the zinc, whatever the hell the crap they used. No, it's strictly copper. And here's the thing. If something happens down the road, just like I did before, I had to cash in my $500 in copper I had saved up. What a pain in the ass that was, taking back to Habib stores. Banks wouldn't accept me, especially if they were in rolls. And I sure in hell wasn't going to give them all to Coinstar. That was when I really needed money. You remember that. You son of a bitch. I did it again. There are too many over there. And so these trays work out real good to doing coins. Let's see what happened. Who's headed out? Who's leaving? Hello? So, okay. Not my conversation. My bad. Hopefully we'll squeeze out a couple more Wheaties. There isn't much left here. Yeah, that's no good. 2 6. I do that a lot. Let me know when anybody needs a break. The easy one I see is this shit. Calm down, Al. You want to come up on the panel, darling? I won't bite. I started early enough. 2000. That's a crappy looking 2009. It's a rare one too. If you don't, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. And besides, I'll let you get a word in edgewise. Unlike the old days. Missing something. Trying and focus, huh? I will. Hubby's going to bed. Okay, well, let me know when you leave the link. Yeah, he sits him like that. Yeah, I know. Playing with the mute button, that was fun. Sometimes it hurt, but it was fun. All right. I just put it up there right now. No hurry. So I don't know. It's almost as wash, about $10 and 10% of the bag is copper. Yeah, I gotta put my glasses on to see shit. I tried using a magnifier, but that even hurts my eyes. You know, bitch, 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 bitch. You know what you say, my ex? What's my ex doing? Rhonda. She's speechless. You still do it to people? Yeah, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes you have to because it's annoying. Or people that forget to turn their sound off before they come in to the chat. Sometimes you got to do it that way. All I'm asking for is 3 more Wheaties. Yeah, right. Get down to the bottom of the barrel. Oh. 98. Oh. Oh, we still got 7 people here. I know Mr. Francis is here. I know David Carlisle's here, probably bouncing around other streams. Probably Cajun stream. Another Canadian. Nothing special. 92. White AM. Yeah, I just said your name. I said you probably bouncing on other streams, checking them out. I knew you were still here. So I can't believe that. Yeah, I ended up having a catheter put in me again for no reason. Minding my own business. They said, you got to have a catheter on. And I said, for what? I said, it took 8 months to get the other one off. But that's true. Shit. Yeah, I'm talking stupid shit. That's it. Cannot come up. My Wi-Fi isn't strong enough. You keep saying that, but I always see you on other streams. Like Hoover's the other day. Of course, you didn't say too much to me. Like, except for hi, Al. I think I remember you saying hi, Al. Or fuck off, Al. I think that's what it was. I'm going to get in trouble. Where did my wheat pennies go? What's that? There's got to be a couple more in there. Well, not that wheat penny's a big deal, but it's the only way you could. Ooh, that's a nice 71. I was over where I was staying. Yeah, you got to go somewhere to get good Wi-Fi. Somewhere hotels work. They got good Wi-Fi. You go to Walmart. That's why you don't pay for good Wi-Fi. Just saying. Of course, it's tough when you're single. You're only getting disability. You getting Social Security. None of my business. I'm happy. I finally got my Social Security. Disabled. Finally got money coming in to help buy food, groceries, medical bullshit. Yeah. I'll get ornery. I do. I'm just messing with my ex. She'll find it eventually. Wow. Almost done with this crap. Which sucks because I don't have anything, no more baggage to go through. I got a little bit of sorting to do. Who's George? You don't need a camera to come up on the screen. You know that. All you need is sound. The sounds of silence. Alright, last little bit right here. This is it. I don't see a root penny in it. Damn it. Nope, I don't see one. I'd spot it off in a heartbeat. Oh well. All about the Wheaties. So who's George? That son's a bitch. It keeps me focused, George. Being ornery. George, you want some Canadian pennies to go through? I got what was that? 2 rows of pennies I got out of our shit. So for that, can't you keep your Canadian shit to your country? Huh? You don't care if you get American because it paid more. Yeah, now that's getting ornery. Son of a bitch. Yeah. George, you come up on the panel if you want. That way you can take over while I go have a cigarette. Yeah, there's nothing worth millions. Spend it the next day. Or you give it away like I do. Yep, no more wheat pennies. George, come up on my panel. Oh, okay, give you 2 minutes. All right, I'll give you 3. Yeah. Nice looking. Nose butter. Yeah. 2009. Nothing to look at. And it should look pretty error on it. But more than likely it's not an error. Ain't worth the time right now. 2000. No idea. 71. Almost done. Yay. Now I can work on my foreign album. I bought 2 pounds of 2 pounds of coins. Now I gotta go through them and classify them out. Put them in my book. That's if they're different than what I have. If they're better than I have, then they'll go in the book. All right. You know what? Anyways, 4 rows. A copper I've already rolled up. I think it's 4 rows, maybe 5. This is all copper. So let's just call it $10 worth of copper out of $100 worth of pennies. All right. Where's my book? There it is. Clean up my desk. Well, I'll go back through some of this shinier ones, and see if I want to keep any of them. But I should have already sorted them. Was that enough noise? You. Hey, George. And this is all the copper I found in it. In $50 in pennies. 51D. 58. And they're in really nice condition. 1950. See if we can find an old one in here. 1946. 42. 49D. 56D. 56D. This one's all damaged. 51D. Jonathan throws them right back to the people. I don't care. I'll keep it. All right, there's 10 right there. But mostly 50s and 40s. 50, 40. Good scale. I could scope them out for you, but just one at a time takes too long. See if I can find an old one. Because the last batch, the last $50 in coins. Oh, here's an old one. This one's worn out. Can't even see it. Somebody rubbed the heck out of that one. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 20. 56D. 50D. 53. 53D. 46. 56. 44. 8. 2 more. 46. 57D. That's 30. Like I said, while I was doing this, I wasn't looking at dates. I throw it right in the cup. 54D, 44, 40, 40. There's an old one. 1928. I wonder if it's valuable. There's Hoovy. You're supposed to ring the bell for me. You're muted.
I know.
Oh. There's an old one.
I was just waiting.
Yeah, this is the way to go, Uber.
How's that?
You got to get a bank to give you bags of the stuff.
Yeah, bags will find better things, I think. But
I've been trying ever since I seen make you holler, or whatever. Have a dollar, half a dollar.
$half make you holler. Yeah.
Yeah, when they were first started out in Florida.
Yeah.
Because I lived in Florida and I know all the stores, but I could never get any. All right, there's another 10, so we're up to 40 pennies. 45, 52. So I was just drooling all the time. It was like, why don't they let me have bags?
Yeah, I really asked.
So this new bank, it's a credit union, Compass. I've heard of it before, I think I have. But yeah, we got bags of pennies if you want them. We got 3 bags, and sound like they were $100 a bag. It's like, wow, that's a lot of freaking pennies.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 boxes.
Boxes.
Yeah, that's a lot of boxes.
No doubt.
No, they're only $50 $50 a bag. So it's like, okay. So she made me a deal every Tuesday. Call her up
Yeah.
and ask her if she's emptied the machine today. Because she has to do it in the morning because the armored car service comes by, and that's when she gets rid of them. So yeah, I walked out of there a couple weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, with 2 bags of pennies.
Nice.
I had to put it on my wheelchair and then sit on it.
That's the way to get her done, though.
I thought for sure the wheelchair was going to collapse. It's a brand new wheelchair.
Yeah.
But it's like a toy. I don't think it can take my weight. Oh, I don't weigh that much anymore.
I was gonna say you look like you slimmed down a little bit there, sir.
I did. I lost 80 pounds twice.
Dang. I found it. Part of it anyway.
I found it, and then I lost it again. And then I recently been starting to gain a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just up on the camera.
Oh, I think that was 87.
Lenovo. All right.
Yeah, I did.
We'll separate ourselves. No sense of kissing. I couldn't see a date on this. Wheat penny. 19 something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's slap war. It slapped war the hell off. Somebody sat there and rubbed it. 1928. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I got glasses on and the scope, and I couldn't tell. 37. I guess I could have went full screen with it.
Yeah, might as well.
But there's no sense of showing you 37, is there? Just say it's older than 40. There's a 28. Not too bad. And this one's kind of looks like been dinged.
I got 2 stickies.
1929. So
I knew better one was an 82. That's why I didn't let it go. Freaking Dacone taking all my toothpicks.
The other bag that I got, I ended up with $1.80 something in wheat pennies.
Oh dang!
But this bag, that's unusual for 2 boxes, right?
Yeah, definitely.
This is still unusual for 2 boxes because I got 66 cents. So that's 33 per box. That's still 2 times more than what they normally in a box.
Yeah.
So what happens, they take it to Mr. What do you call it?
I don't know.
Well, where they turn it into the armored service, Loomis and that.
Oh, the Federal Reserve businesses.
I bet you they got some young kids or whatever working in the back.
Last one was 2009.
Going through and pulling out the good stuff, and Yeah, they miss some every now and then, but
Right.
it's like a lot less than what you get. Just seems that way. Yeah, I'm serious. I lost a lot of weight there, and I had to lose it. The biggest problem is my water retention and edema,
Yeah, your edema was not good.
and it just I blow up if they don't give me the right medicine or they start screwing around with your medicine.
Yeah.
I turn into a big blowfish. I usually say, which we call it.
Has your vision gotten better too? A little bit.
No, my left eye's gone.
Oh, I meant from like just the swelling and stuff like that. That man, it's so gnarly.
I didn't hear you.
I said just from the swelling and stuff, like with the edema and all that. I mean, because that affects everything.
Yeah. Well, you remember when I went and had a endoscopy done?
Yeah, when
Which
you took the pill, the camera.
no, not that.
Oh,
But yeah, that was another time. No,
whatever.
anyways,
I'm in the Wayback Machine on that one.
I had a GI bleed, and they went in, they cauterized the ulcer, right?
Uh-huh. Yes,
But
I do remember that.
But when I got out of the procedure and everything, back to my room, I couldn't see out of my left eye.
Oh,
What? And I was like, "What happened?" They had no clue. I'm thinking maybe they touched my eyeball with the laser,
that's possible.
not realizing or whatever. I don't know. But I lost my vision in my left eye.
Or did something to your blood vessels. I mean,
And it was, well, I mean, I am diabetic, and most people lose their eyesight if you don't take care of your diabetes. But problem is that I'm always taking care of my diabetes, and it doesn't go away. Hey, freaking awesome. So, long story. But
yeah, I'd have been waking up like, what the heck just happened here?
I mean, I'm glad I'm better. I'm out of the rehab center.
Yeah, I figured you weren't loving that.
If I didn't have a few people here that cared about me, that wants me to go back, get the fuck away.
I already knew what your answer to that was going to be. You have to ask.
Well, at least I said they did love me. So I moved in. Well, you need to go back to rehab. Oh no, I'm free now.
You're like, you're not locking me up again.
That's my concern. Next time I go in the hospital, same thing. They might turn around and lock me up, throw the keys away.
Right.
I was kind of worried this last time. Anyways, yeah, I had 3 packs of blood. So
Dang.
what's that? Let's see, 11, 15, 17, 18, 19,
Dang.
21 packs of blood in the last 5 years.
That is a lot.
Other people's blood I had to take. Yeah. So what you looking at?
I'm just separating the zinkies from
Because I'm going to put you up full
copper
screen.
and no Wheaties, a couple 82s, and I got a weird 66. That's about it.
I'm going to put you up full screen and go have a cigarette.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
Well, that's why I wanted you up here.
I see how you are.
You didn't think it was for professionalism, did you?
Love me and leave me.
All right. Well, I need a break for a minute.
All right. Hi, Circa. I
Like I
think
said, I don't smoke in the house, and I barely smoke a pack a day now. So
that's awesome.
yeah, it's more than awesome. I don't think I can breathe if I smoke 2 packs.
I was saying when Dakota and I were sitting in the living room with my husband, I said, man, you could tell Al's cut down on the smoking. Like you could tell just by looking at
Yeah,
you.
yeah. If I
I'm proud of you.
keep going, I'll have to get an iron lung.
Yeah. How are we going to have picnics that way?
Yeah. Hey, Stolika. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
All yours.
Oh, thanks. I don't
You
even
can
do this in
swear
my
if
own
you want.
channel. I'm like,
Take my glasses off.
on the ass.
What good is bifocals when you can't see out of your left eye?
Is that a trick question? $17p, woohoo! I think I must have left this in the bottom of the finger condom pile because it's kind of big. Haha, giggity. 3. Do this. Al's got me up here actually doing what like we say we're doing. That's different from me. I know I need to get a mat stuck over here. I haven't had one over here in a while, and it's loud to me anyway. I just got out of the shower and I'm like, I know you're still in that room, old man. I tell you what, this part of the box I got months ago and didn't finish because they were not very good, and it's still proven to be that way. So, yippee. $99. Ooh, that got beat up. All of them are doubled. Oh, I should have backed up and read that first. Yeah, that would probably be a little frustrating. Oh, the trash came so far away. This fan's not helping my facing. Yeah, this is garbage. $96D, was that one? No, 96 point. Man, there's not even a cracked skull or anything in here. Oh well. Hey, Mr. Doble, I know this is unacceptable. Al ran off, left me by myself. Just use me and abuse me. I'm like, you want me to concentrate on coins? You gotta be talking to me. How you doing, Mr. Doughboy? Oh, where did I put the 88s at? There. Stinking zinkins. It's horrible. Oh my god, I can't look through it. It's not making me cross-eyed. Pretty good. Besides, running everything at the moment. Just up here. That's it. Yep, you did. Yep, you did. You spelled it right. Yeah, that's true. Plus, you get in a hot shower and it like loses everything up. Then you start immediately looking down. It's bound to happen. Oh my god, these are even. Oh my god, you guys gotta see this. It's horrible. Yeah.
Ooh, pennies.
Yeah, that's part crustacean. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's the only problem with zinc and copper. It just messes them up.
Yep. Oh, bad. Very bad. Very bad. That's like, honestly, the other half of well, not half, but part of this box, I was like, I sat these aside, I should say, for months. I was like, forget it. It was just straight garbage. But I was like, yeah, I might as well finish them. Come up, talk to you.
We're talking about ragweed season nasal problems and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I jumped in the shower real quick before I got on here, and I said the hot water, I guess, just loosened everything up, and then I'm looking down like.
Yeah, I'm loaded with a lot of snot. I don't know why. Never had this problem before. Oh, I like that upside down. That's cool.
But I know that's cool.
So you know how to take apart a PCGS container?
No, not that
Okay.
I've tried either, but
Well, I am. I've taken it apart. I've taken apart an annex already.
I've got one I could probably stand to, but I'm not gonna.
Well, the grade's really sucky. And I bought it because I need it for my beautiful collection.
Right on.
Actually, I didn't buy this one. It's an 84D. Um,
Ear?
uh,
Double ear?
my bad. $50.
Oh, I thought it was a penny. Okay.
And it's an MS63, which suits perfectly in my dance school album.
Right on.
I still got to upgrade some of them, and then I've got a lot of what do you call them? The silver. When they came out with the silver one, to 2012.
I
Yeah,
guess.
they started doing the proof. Cool, you did the second half first acceptable. Yeah, second half. What? But anyways, the other one I busted apart was an annex, and that was like a lowest grade you could think of a PC MS, like 61. I can't remember. Don't matter. It's in my book now.
That was a $50.
Yeah, I started a dance school album way back, and I've been trying to fill it ever since.
Yeah, I've got a lot missing out of mine, but I didn't start it that long ago.
That's one of the reasons why I want to be able to get $50 and go through it. Somebody dumps their collection. I get some proof clad and proof silver, maybe if I'm lucky.
Yeah, if our stuff's been, you can tell, just pillaged.
I got a lot of the proof clads from Amanda. You know who I'm talking about, Amanda.
Yeah.
She hasn't been on for a few months now. I don't know what's up with it.
I don't know.
This one here, it's coming out.
What are you popping? I can't see you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Got you. You do this right there. Yep, we're back. All right, and you still can't see me.
Well, you have a screen there. I'll allow it.
I gotta change the camera. All right. Well, here's my dance school $50, starting in 64.
Right on.
And the one I broke was the 64 proof out of the annex case.
Yeah.
Because if I wanted to, I could have broke I have two 64 proof sets. And I was like, I could have just cut one out of there. I think it was a 64. Yeah. Anyways, and I just bought the 66 and the 67 SMS.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about cracking them open and putting in my book.
I can't think if I did mine yet or not.
and then spend it the rest and change.
Oh boy.
But that's the only thing I'm missing is the SMSs. And then my book is full up until 1979 S Proof Variety 2.
Two. Yeah.
It's a second version of the $50, and it's approved. So that's something I'm probably going to have to buy. I have the Proof Variety 1,
Mhm.
and all these other ones are
Wash my
cameo proof. So that's one missing. And then, up to 92. That's when they come out with the silver proofs. Oh, taking off. Yeah. So then of course, when I went I got sick and in rehab and that, I missed out on 2020, 2019 and the 2020. Somebody recently sent me the 21. Denver, not intended for circulation.
Cool.
So I have nothing but silver to put in the book and some non-intended for circulation ones. Then pretty much completely full book.
Must be nice.
And then this is a Mercury dime, 1944.
Yeah.
Slab PCGS. It's genuine. Somebody cleaned it.
See it.
Somebody cleaned it.
Oh, wonderful.
So there's no sense of being in the case. So I paid $10 for it.
Oh wait, there was a weedy over here. Not that I found it tonight. 52D.
Right, it's got AU detail, but it's cleaned.
Yeah, I've got a Benji like that.
So
I paid $5 for it, so I'm not complaining.
So I'm not worried about breaking that one or even this one. If this was a 69 or a 70,
yeah,
I wouldn't have bought in. I wouldn't have asked for it in the first place.
Right.
I just go on to something else if I can get a good deal on something.
No, it stinks. My guy has officially shut down. And now I never go over to the town where the LCS is open, like on the right days. Like, of course, I was over there yesterday. They're not open on Mondays.
We scared everybody away. Is that your $50 book?
Yeah.
You got both books or just?
No, I need to get the Benji one. I don't have the.
No, I'm talking both books of Kennedy.
This is the 64 to 2011. I don't have the.
Yeah, mine goes from 2012 to like 2025. And then I added another page. Yeah. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more years. So 2030. I don't know how long they're going to keep running the $50 for, but they change it. You got SMSs in there?
That's what I was saying. I have the 65 in there. I think I have the 66. I don't know if I have the 67. I don't think I do. Okay, hopefully this doesn't kick me off of here. Put that down there.
If it does, you can always come back on.
This is true. Put that there. I mean, I guess. Okay, good. It didn't do it. It didn't do the thing that I didn't want it to do. All right. Coin set.
Oh, today I bought the new 2022 Eagle,
Uh-huh.
the proof version, San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's the 2020 I bought for my grandson.
Yes.
That was the year he was born, Nathan. And then Owen is going to be born in August, September here. So
Wow.
I'll be granddaddy of two.
That's awesome. Yeah. I've got a 66. I don't have a 67.
Yep. Like I said, I just got the 66 and 67.
And then I've got proof of that floating around somewhere of the 76. I don't have the BU. I mean, I've got the one in the.
I'm breaking one up.
Yeah. I know. I've been debating and kind of procrastinating.
Well, I've got three sets, so I'm really like I don't need all three sets.
Johnny, stop shit.
Bad Johnny Cash.
But 2 years ago, you would never heard me say this in breaking sets up. Remember Sterling?
Oh,
Sterling there, whatever his name was.
Stern
Was it Sterling?
or just Stern?
Stern, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to say that's who got me.
he kept breaking brand. It's like, what is wrong with you, kid? To each his own.
I miss that fucker so much.
True.
Yeah, I've got a. Well, shit. That's a 66. I don't need that. Well, I mean, I don't need it, but I haven't put it in there.
I bought another safe, and I still need another safe.
Nice.
Hey. I probably should have went with a gun safe.
Probably. I feel like I've asked this before. But the 66 sets?
There we go.
They got two different box styles.
Which one? 60.
They're both 66.
They're both 66.
Yeah.
See, I need a 65. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one from somewhere. I don't know. It's in there.
Then see how good the nickel is and send the nickel in for grading.
Oh.
It's got full steps and stuff, you know.
On the 60.
Just a thought. Yeah, if you break the set up or anything.
Yeah, let's have a looky-do.
See, I thought about that too. Is I'm going to break something up. Maybe it might be worth my while to send the coins that I don't need. See how good the nickel is. I don't see a step on that thing. Come on, light. Come on, light.
Nope. No steps. Even
not once. Of. Not even a step.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, that's what they did. They polished the hell out of it to make it into look like a proof set, you know, or uncirculated.
Yeah. And then here's the other one.
And they polished the damn steps right off of it.
Same thing. Barely. Well, no, you actually see some there. Steps, yeah.
But you only got 3.
Yeah.
And are they 3 full ones? Because you got to have at least 5. No. Right there, I can see it.
That's crap.
Couple breaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that would make it worth money. Otherwise, it's worth keeping the set. I'll see what my 2 sets look like when they come.
Oh my god! Fucking mosquito.
It'll be here. It'll be here Friday. Where did everybody go? Besides,
Um,
besides David Carlisle, I know he's still out there.
and some people got on a call, and I think Stillwell Queen had rigged start up.
Still,
Yeah, it started at 10:30. I think. Pretty sure.
See, Dave's not here. I told you he was here. He's
Dave's
always
everywhere.
he's always in my everybody's stream.
That's why I said, can you imagine? He's probably just got screens all the way around him, and he's like listening to all of it at once. Like on separate screens, and like, I heard my name.
Remember when I used to run five live chats,
Yeah.
and I had dual TVs, dual monitors.
Mm-hmm.
I had my big 60-inch just for the video part, and then to the left was the text or
Yep.
yeah, it worked. It's like I was always there, and John Francis is always there too. Sandra,
Like
hello.
I used to say about me, I'm like mold. You can't get rid of me. You think I'm gone.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sandra.
Well, if you pass out and go to sleep, I won't be upset. Just I see 5, 6 people, and it's like, where are they? But they're just listening to us do our thing. The bat's blue lights for tonight. About my third or fourth one for the whole day.
I think this is my second or third. Something like that.
Yeah, they allowed me to have 2 beers a day at the rehab, but you got to have somebody to bring it in. So I got my lovely, lovely sister to come in every couple days and drop me off a couple fat boys.
Right on.
And then new owners took over and they said no alcohol allowed. They even took away our happy hour.
Later, George.
We used to have a happy hour, you go down and dance hall or whatever the hell it was, and all of us old people there just hanging out and drinking wine and a couple beers,
Right. I wish I could remember where I got this. I feel kind of bad now.
I guess George finally made it home.
Stupid light. See that? It's got nice up the front, and there's a finger.
Yeah, it looks like shit. Is that
Yep.
Is that a 79 variety too?
Yep.
Damn it.
You said look like shit, and you said, damn it. Make up my mind.
I know, because I don't have one, so I'm. Oh, George just took. He just have a great stream, brother.
Yep.
Oh, it'd be a great stream. You come to hang out with me.
I need 85D. Mine looks terrible. Like bad.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm trying to build my book up with the Beck wines.
Mm-hmm.
Almost uncirculated.
Yeah.
Or close or uncirculated. Which most of the $50, they've been beat up. But they ain't used as much as the quarters, dimes, and nickels. Hell, you can't even get them half the time. So, like, these are all uncirculated right here. So, here's the 79 variety. Empty. At least mine don't look like shit.
Right?
Hey.
Because it doesn't exist.
I'm getting ornery.
I know. Let's see. I only thing I got in mint sets.
4D, yeah, right here. See?
Your what one? 84?
Oh, wow. I might not have to break this one. I must have filled it. Yeah, I gotta break it. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, you can tell from here.
I gotta get that one out of there and put this one in.
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot
I,
of
I
these I got off a lemon when I
I
bought
gotta
a box. It was like a blue felt box.
I
So they were
gotta
like hazy on one side and then the back sides were just blast. And I was like,
yeah.
"Man." But I was eager
I
beaver. And
gotta
I'm like,
update my list. I must have came through and put one in. I hadn't found one and didn't even realize it.
I don't know why I
Oh,
don't have 86 in here. That's weird.
maybe I'll send it back to the guy that gave it to me. Well, he was bidding on it. He, him and I was the only one bidding on it. All I wanted was the D.
Right. Hmm.
So I was kind of whining, crying when I walked away. And next thing I know, he said give Oldies the the D.
Giggity. Anyway. Love you, pal.
He brought the value up to um, the bid so freaking high. It's like he wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop. Finally, it got to a point. I was like, yeah, it ain't worth it. So I let go of it. I says, go ahead. It's yours. I did that today with Durbin.
No, Joe.
He had a benefit auction for Gregory
Oh,
Arbuckle.
Arbuckle. Yeah.
Yeah. And I couldn't touch any of the stuff in there, even the gold coin. I went to $300. The value of that coin is about $330.
Yeah, but it's benefit auction, so it's not about that.
Right. So
We all know that.
next thing I know, the guy's up to 420. It's like that's way past what I want to spend. And that was just for the gold foreign coin. It's a French coin, 20
Nice.
francs.
I mean, you
I
you
had
know,
one time before almost get the same coin or similar to it. No, it was similar to it, but it was an angel coin. And I don't know. The deal went bad. And never got it. I didn't lose nothing, but yeah. But that
just
would
talk.
have been my first foreign coin in my foreign coin albums.
Yeah, I've
And
yet to take that leap yet.
I got the Canada 2021 Dragon,
Oh, cool.
$8 gold coin.
Hmm.
I had to have it because it was a dragon, and it, wa- and I got it for 230, and it was worth 260 of what APMEX was selling it for. So I was like, yeah, it's still valued around 230.
That's
Gold
good.
price, gold price sucks right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still only at two. The one from Grandma and Grandpa's. I know you've seen that cornet head, and then that gold Merc Donner got at 96. And then, just little stuff besides that. But
And then there was a couple other. I'm into the commemorative $1 coins.
oh yeah. Oh, have you seen Hidden's video on his book?
No,
Damn, son. It is nice. Oh my god.
I've been trying to build that and the Eisenhower dollars, the brown and the blue and the
Hmm.
proof and the uncirculated and the building from 71 to 78.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna have to work on next because I'm kind of getting a pile of them and need to put them up.
I bought a 74, and I turned around and bought another 74 because I didn't like that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that haze to it where it's been sitting in moisture,
Mm-hmm.
and they seem to have that problem. So I might do a giveaway on that someday.
I don't have a 74 on my list, huh?
You don't have a 74 Brown Ike?
I've got 71. It's funny. I should have snagged those up when I had the chance when my LCS had them, when I could have bought them for $12-13 a couple of years ago.
They usually $15 to $20.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was a few years ago, so.
Yeah.
And I picked out one I knew it was doubled on the reverse, and I know Jeff bought that one off of one of my auctions.
Yeah, I think that's what I've been. I think that's what I paid for these for $15.
That's not bad though.
No. As long as you get a nice brown Ike and the brown case is still good.
Yeah, because like you said, that haze, a lot of them I looked at had that haze, and I was like, nobody's gonna really.
I'm a shiny guy. I don't like toning or crap. You've heard that many times.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Oh, look how nice he toned that is.
I bought that one.
Yeah.
For melt. Just to be nice.
No.
I don't know. You get some junk, you get some good stuff in between. You're like, oh,
I did get the 73, which is the Mac Daddy of them.
Right.
But I did pay $50 for it.
See, that's why I wondered back then, because a guy walked out with a stack of them. Was like, oh, I'm putting these on eBay or something. And I was like,
Are you going to Knack-Knacks next Monday? Or what's his name? Can?
No.
Auction? No.
No.
He's got the uncirculated sets or whatever, proof sets going from 60 something all the way up to like 90s, whatever, that he's auctioning off.
The proof sets or mint sets?
I think it's proof and or mint. I'm not sure. Oh. The blue, the black.
Oh, all the proof, dude. I've got that crap twice over. Well, I mean, from like
I'm missing a few of the 70s. That's all I care about, and I'm not the 79 either. I don't care about Susan B.
Yeah, I've got. Well, I don't have 70. I guess I do have that 75 3-coin set, but other than that, I got all of them with some extras.
With some extras.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't plan on going more than just that. It's just I'm more interested in those commemorative $1 coins. This is gay. This is gay. This is one of them. And it comes in a stupid box like this.
Okay, hidden.
See,
like, give me all that extra crap.
I mean, look. You don't need all that. I just pop this thing out. But it's all there, so I might as well keep it. But
right.
And this is the Capitol. And then they got a little booklet talking about how the Capitol was built and burned down and
whatnot.
Yeah. And when Donald Trump used to serve there.
Nice.
So that's $1. Problem, you got every shape and size box.
Oh, I'm sure. They can't make that stuff consistent, so you could just put it neatly somewhere. But
They get a good thing going and then they change it. Like let's just say the black sets,
hmm
beautiful cases, open up. It's like they're all the same size as the regular uncirculated sets. No, then they turn around and change it to premier set, prestige sets.
Oh yeah, the big blue. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you got to have that now. So you got to have a safe that takes up. You got to have a safe like a gun safe.
Yeah. Funny story. I had a friend that she won one at a gun show, and they couldn't even pronounce her last name, and she didn't even know what was going on. Her husband just said, "Oh, I bought like whatever the 5 tickets for X amount of dollars instead of buying them $1 a piece," and then she ended up winning it, and she's like, "I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing." That her stepdad had to go get it on a flatbed, and like
Yeah.
it was ridiculous. I thought, how the heck? Like it was big enough. Like I could get in there and stand inside it. And she was like, that thing. I was like, are you going to keep this or sell it or what? Because they didn't have any guns at the time.
When I lived in the man cave before,
hmm
I had a big safe.
hmm
It's 24 inches tall,
Yeah.
24 wide, and it's antique. It's late 1800s,
Just
and it's got a messed up combination where it goes to the left. And yeah, we had to get a locksmith to open it up,
hmm
and that's when we figured out what the combination was. But yeah,
nice.
fit everything I had in there nicely. But I got this little drop safe, and then I picked up a Sentry safe.
Yeah.
One at
I've got,
Walmart
I've
for
got it like you're talking about. Yeah.
like $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah. You want to see this video?
show it.
Oh, I forgot it down in the basement.
What?
I've got in the
Oh, I
basement.
see it. I see
Yeah.
it. All right.
This thing, awesome.
Hello, everyone. This is
Come.
the numismatist. Back at you this
Can you
evening
hear
with
it? Okay.
another video.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Today was a big day for me. I completed this typeset album, which holds the early commemorative coins struck in our country, the United States. Our early commemoratives uh, with the Isabella quarter, the Lafayette dollar, and all the half dollars. So I wanted
All right.
to show this to you and get your opinions. Anybody who knows this series, knows this set, knows how much of a challenge it is to put this together. So, and then I have some slabbed one here, but this is just a raw Dansko album. This is a typeset. If you wanted to do all these and mint marks, this is a 2-set album, but this is a typeset. So let's get started.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You
Starting
must
from
know
the
that
beginning.
the Expo was the first one. Isabella quarter,
Yep, Lafayette.
Lafayette dollar. Thank God that was struck in only 1 year.
I don't remember the
Many
Isabella
of
code.
these were struck in several years, and some of them were struck only 1 year, like the Panama Pacific, struck in San Francisco in 1915.
Wow.
That's a beautiful one. Love that Centennial of Illinois, Maine, the Pilgrim. And when I get to it, I will point out which one was the last one I needed for this typeset. Missouri. Now, most of these are a nice Mint State high AU, but some of them do need to be upgraded, like my Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem to do. It's not a tough one. And as the series goes through, I will as we go through this video, I'll point out the ones that are key dates and then which ones you should get slabbed to avoid the probability of them being counterfeit, as there are the issues,
the one I just picked
especially
up
those who have been.
You what?
is Daniel Boone.
Yeah.
Really nice one.
I kind of wish, especially with these typeset albums, that Dansko would put, when you flip the page, that it would put the name,
On the back. Yeah.
that would be cool. So that you can enjoy the beauty of a complete
For $80
set.
more, we can do that for you.
Anything is possible.
Well, Dansko stopped doing their albums.
These are beautiful.
Yeah.
They
Beautiful.
started
I
doing
mean,
them up
you
again.
You could keep.
And to the
Hidden,
second page
he'll
of
make
this
his own labels.
Dansko that
Yeah.
I can't believe I finished. The Sesquicentennial I will upgrade. That's one that definitely needs to be upgraded. It's easy to do. It just takes energy. And,
I'll
like, for
never be
example,
able
look
to
at this,
own all
folks.
them.
Oregon Trail was struck from 26 to 39. Not all the years from 26 literally through 39, but still a hefty. So that's why you're very thankful, say it's this commemorative typeset. You're very thankful that Dansko did this typeset album for those of us that want to do a set of these. As you can see now, this one here, my friends, the Hawaii, the 1928. This is the key date. This is the key date, the series. And this is the one
Hawaii.
that I needed to finish the set.
Come on, get to the Daniel Boone one. I want to see it.
I still can't believe it. That is the key date, the toughest coin in this set to complete is the Hawaii.
There it is. There's Daniel Boone.
Let's see, from 34 to 38. The Texas 34 to 38.
Yeah.
Connecticut. Beautiful coin.
Spent $115 on it.
Now, I meant to show you that the Hudson is one of them that is highly counterfeited because it's a semi-key. The Hawaii, this one being the key to the series, is highly counterfeited. So unless you absolutely know the die characteristics and the die markers to look for, you want to get those coins slabbed or buy them from a reputable dealer that you know and you trust, and you have to feel confident that it's real. Of course, it helps tremendously if you've known the deal for 30, 40 years, then you're okay. But I'm the type of person where I have to know that it is real.
Another Hudson.
Beautiful coin. Love that San Diego. This one here is another highly counterfeit. This is a key. This is the key. And then this is the key.
Stop showing me the Hawaii one?
The key right before the Hawaii. So this is the second toughest one.
He's building up the suspense.
This one also you want to get slapped. This is my Rhode Island. Cleveland. Now some of these are so easy. But some of them are tough.
Right, like women. Okay, I get it. Show me the coins.
These are all 90% silver. All these coins in this album, the Lafayette, the Isabella, all of them.
90%, okay.
All 90% silver coins.
Unless it's counterfeited. Say it.
And then let's enjoy the reverses.
And then it gets into the dollars.
I love the reverse of the Cincinnati.
There's some more ads.
There's Long Island.
I just added a page. Yeah.
Now they do have.
Let me turn that down.
Our country did strike early commemorative gold. I only have 3 or 4 of those. And thank goodness Dasco doesn't have a page for the early commemorative gold.
I like that
Here's the
one.
reverse of the Spanish Trail,
Yeah,
the second toughest
be
one.
better if it was just a skull.
And this is a real authentic.
Okay, it's authentic. I would hope so, right?
Well, yeah.
There you go.
Love that reverse.
How heck is that? I like the eagle one.
Mm-hmm. This has a clean look to
Love
it.
that one too.
Not so much that one.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, our country has done some beautiful coins. And this is the beauty of this hobby. And here's the reverse of the Hawaiian.
Ta-da! There you go. You want to see that one now?
What?
That's the Hawaiian. I was paused it so you didn't miss it because I said that's the one you wanted to see.
I don't want to see it again.
Oh, I thought you said you
Wow,
wanted
that
to
is
see it
beautiful.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
again.
Love that reverse. That's
I
the
did, I
Texas.
did.
They did a restrike of this as a silver round. They did that Texas. How beautiful it is. There's the Daniel Boone.
Where'd she go?
Whatever.
What happened?
I've been in here being quiet.
Image of Governor Bill and Governor Kibbe.
Trump is.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I must have bounced out too.
Trump is messed up. He's wicked mad.
Anyways,
I'm so mad.
thank you, Hoover.
I'm so mad at the American people.
I'm going to be cutting off here too, anyways.
Trump is so mad at the
I don't know what happened.
Mad at the American people.
I did have to go wee-wee. But yeah, she showed me that
The
Hawaiian coin again, and that was it.
They were trying to flaunt it. Look at that beauty. You know you want that Hawaiian coin.
Now I want all those coins.
Whatever.
I ain't never going to be able to get them.
I had coffee and I regretted doing it.
I ain't never going to be able to get them. I did get the Daniel Boone one. So everybody, have a good night. I got some. What's in the private chat? Yeah, no, thank you. Melissa not here? No, she went. She went with Rhonda or somewhere.
At your time of night. Like 12 o'clock somewhere else.
All right, David. Take care. John Francis, you too. Rhonda, if you're listening. Hoover, if you're listening. Thank you. Yeah, it's almost time to take my medication, go to bed. What find? You didn't say anything about a find. Unless you're talking about that Chinese cash coin. I already gave you that. Yeah, just send it to my email, whatever the pic is. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not naked. Your vacations? You cooking? Because I'm hungry and I really don't want to go over he's cooking. From earlier. I didn't see no coin from earlier. Just yeah, send me a picture, will you? I'm lost because I don't remember hearing or seeing about a coin. 2 o'clock. Oh. Well, if he's still on, maybe I'll see him. Just got to take a break. Get the air conditioning back on here. Where did you find a metal detecting glove box of somebody else's car? On the floorboards of somebody's car you were cleaning out? I don't know. I didn't know you found anything. Just send me a picture. Should have done it in the first place. All right, dear. I gotta go. Maybe I'll see you occasions. Later, everybody.